baseball fans, and welcome. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the San Diego Padres going up against the Colorado Rockies. First pitch coming your way next. Ready to go now? Stepping.
Give me 1 second.
In for San Diego, Josh Harrison.
Yeah, everything's good.
And a pitch. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield. And took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
And fouled off. Bryce Harper would be one of the guys considered a face of baseball. He was also a face on the cover of MLB The Show back in 2019. And that one hammered back there. And out of here. Bryce Harper goes deep. Just like that, they move in front. It's 2-0. Eric Davis, the next up for the Padres. And that one is lifted in the air. And Davis is retired. And there's one down.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter. And a tough one at that.
And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. Swing and a miss.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. Now the DH for the Padres, Ricky Henderson. In the air, right field. Could be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
Seeing some good swings from him right now with consecutive extra base hits. Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch.
I think we may have a balk here. And yes, we do. Adley Rutschman in the box now. No balls and a strike. Henderson on third with 2 out. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. The pitch. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. And he chases that one. Good job at damage control right there. Back here at the ballpark, here's a speed threat, Eric Davis. The wind of the pitch. Swings and misses. That's strike one.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Strike two.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Oh, 0-2 now. Good eye in that spot.
It's a good take.
In the dirt. On to first, and Davis is retired.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
Here's Francisco Lindor.
0-1.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. And there's a ball.
1-1.
And 1-2.
1-2.
And that just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Next offering misses. 3-2 now. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. Francisco Lindor takes him deep, and they close the gap. It's 2-1. Here's Bryce Harper. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. That one missed. Chris, back in the day, they called Sean Casey the mayor. I think today's version of the mayor, the chattiest first baseman, would be Freddie Freeman. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. Freddie Freeman bops one out of here. And they add a pair. It's 3-2. Base is empty, 1 away. Manny Machado up to the plate. Check swing, no appeal. That one hammered, but pulled foul. Next offering in the dirt. 2 balls and a strike. And another ball.
They've got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
And there's ball 4.
Take your base.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Lau at the plate. First offering misses the mark.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button.
Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone. Here's Nolan Arenado. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Good eye right there. Next offering upstairs.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Umpire Earl Hendricks saying no pitch. And he's signaling that a balk was committed. Calling for the intentional walk, and that loads up the bases. And the force play is now in order.
Well, it doesn't get much easier with this next batter, but I totally understand going with the intentional walk in that spot. He's just too dangerous at the plate right now, and there's a base open, so it gives you options defensively to get an out. The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Machado on third. Lau over at second. Arenado over at first with 1 away. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. And that one just missed off the outside edge.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Got him. Huge strikeout there. Bo Bichette up to the dish. He's turned into one of the best shortstops in the game. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. And a base hit up the middle. Fires to the plate.
Everything came together for him. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Davis in the box with 2 gone. And takes a look at a called strike. 0-2 as he waves at that one. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. The next offering misses. 1-2 to count. Fouls that off to the left and will do it again. Here comes a pitch. And the 1-2 misses to even the count.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Cut on and miss. Struck. Back here at Coors Field, top of the second. Here's Tim Anderson. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
You know, Boog, I can relate to Tim Anderson with my football background and baseball background. He played Little League baseball, but then decided to focus on basketball until he got hurt his sophomore year of high school. He then went back to baseball as a junior. 4 years later, the White Sox made him a first-round draft pick.
Tim made a good choice.
Yes, he did.
Anthony Santander stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. The high heat, too much on that one. Here's Elvis Andrus. Out to short. Bichette whips it to first. Padres go down 1-2-3. Welcome back. Bottom half of inning number 2. Here's the second baseman, Francisco Lindor. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. There's the strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
And a 1-2. Well struck left field. That's back. And that one's gone into the bleachers. Francisco Lindor sends it out. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they tack on to their lead. It's 6-2. And now here is Harper. And first offering is fouled off. And that's too high.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Going to count 1 and 2.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
Fights that one away, still 1 and 2. And the righty deals. Got it by him for the K. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. He's already homered in this game. That missed inside, and it's 1-0. Chris, when you watch Freddie Freeman hit, the ability to make contact and slug, he's kind of the ultimate player for the modern game. 2-0 to count. Here it comes. That one ripped. That'll touch down off the base of the fence. The throw into second. Not going to get him. He's in there. And at second with 1 away. Here's Manny Machado. Line drive. Makes the catch for the out. And first offering is fouled off. Fought off foul. The 0-2. Swung on, belted. That's back. Gone! That ball was crushed. Brandon Lau bops one out of here. boost their lead. It's 8-2. Here's Nolan Arenado. He was walked intentionally his first time. Fly ball down the line. Reaches out for it, but can't make the play. And it drops foul in the corner. Next offering is fouled back. Next one misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And that's in the dirt. Comes a 2-2. In the dirt. Toss to Naylor. And that is that. Back here in Denver, here's the third baseman, Josh Harrison. Manoah back to work. Popped up. One down. Here's Harper now. He's already homered here in this one. Center field. Davis hauls it in, and there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Eric Davis, the next up for the Padres. Flied out his first time. Going 1.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
Swing and a miss. 0-2. Lined into left center, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And that's a double.
The first baseman, number 22, John.
Man at second here with 2 away. Here's Josh Naylor. He's 0 for 1. And first offering is fouled off.
And the strategy of winning a ball game, when you can make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 hole hitter up.
Next offering is fouled back. Back foot slider struck him out. As we go to the last of the third. So in now for Colorado, Adley Rutschman. The pitch. Foul ball.
Well, these Rockies really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. They jumped all over the starter and knocked him out of the game early. He just was never able to settle in, and the damage was done by the time he got the hook.
That's out to center field. And there's 1 away.
I mean, when you're chasing the opposing starter in the first inning or 2, that's just such a tone setter for the game, and it puts the other team back on their heels, and it instills a lot of confidence in your lineup from top to bottom.
Santander makes the catch, and there are 2 down. Davis, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. And he takes a strike. Foul ball, still 0-2.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
In the air, right side. That's down. 1 hops off the wall. Davis into second, and he's got a double.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
Umpire Earl Hendricks saying no pitch, and he's signaling that a balk was committed. Lindor in the box for the 3rd time today as he takes that one off the plate. This one in the dirt. Well done behind the dish. Davis on 3rd with 2 out. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Davis hustling after it. And that is the third out of the inning. Back here at the ballpark, now it's the DH, Ricky Henderson. And he deals. In the air, right field. Lau calls it in, and there's one away. Here's Adley Rutschman.
Number 35, Adley Rutschman.
And there's a foul ball. Line drive, base hit.
You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up,
and it gets by him. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
A couple of singles back to back. Just one of those seeing high base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you enough.
In the air, left side. Pulls it in on the run. Out. Number 2. Safe at second. So first and second with 2 outs. Next for the Padres, Elvis Andrus. No pitch signaled now. And a balk is being called. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Second and third, 2 down. That's towards center. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. And welcome back. Bottom of the fourth, Bryce Harper to the plate.
The left fielder.
And the right-hander back to work. And downstairs. Found back our way, and that's out of play. 1-1 now. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. He'll circle the bases, and they add to their lead. It's 9-2. So now the DH spot, Freddie Freeman. One of the things you don't think about with Freddie Freeman, he's really good defensively picking over there, but he's got a very good throwing arm. In high school, he could throw 95 plus from the mound. 1-0 to Freddie Freeman. That one at the knees for a strike.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Padres, number 63, Diego Castillo.
Laced to right center, base hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. Pulls in with a double, third hit for him today.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Got a good pitch to drive, stayed short with his bat path to the ball and caught it out front, and he stayed long in his follow through. That's how you split the gap, and that's pretty much a double every time.
And the right-hander deals, and he gets that fastball by him upstairs. And a good eye there. The 1-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Next offering is fouled back. No outs. Runner on second. Next pitch is outside. Hit hard on the ground is short. Machado out on the play. And now it's Brandon Lau. And that one fouled off. Freeman, the runner at second with one away. And base hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with one out.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
At the belt and fires.
Arenado
checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. He did not go around. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. And they get Arenado for the out. Runner tags for home. And now the runner will score from third on the wild throw. And now the catcher comes up to him. Adley Rutschman. And first offering is fouled off. Popped in the air. Left field. Harper puts the squeeze on that one. And that'll end the inning. Back here at Coors Field. All set for the start of the inning. And now it's going to be Josh Harrison. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Padres definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. One thing that stands out looking over the numbers is the amount of outs they have on the first pitch of the at-bat. They've given away too many at-bats with easy outs.
Harper now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Up the middle, and he can't come up with it. That leaves him without a throw, and they come away without an out. Eric Davis, the next up for the Padres. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Now a fly ball to right center. Tracks it down for the out. That's out number 2. Man at first. Next up is the cleanup spot for the Padres. Josh Naylor swings through that one. 0-1.
On the mound, he had a little trouble back in the first, but it's been a different story the rest of the way. Really settled into this outing nicely.
Harper, the runner at first with 2 gone. Swing and a miss, and he is down. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Bo Bichette. There's the strike.
All these Rockies digging into their numbers have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They've been absolutely smashing the baseball. They've racked up a bunch of hits, and 8 have gone down for extra bases.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
And 8 extra base hits is a big number, and it's pretty clear the offense is just feeding off each other at this point. Confidence is contagious.
The punch out there, and there's one away. Back to the top of the lineup, Eric Davis digging in for the Rockies. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Naylor pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Now batting, the second baseman, Francisco Lindor.
That one to first. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. All set for the top of the 6th. So digging in now for San Diego, Ricky Henderson. Rutschman makes the grab, 1 down. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. And that one wrapped foul.
Well, you got to give him credit out there on the mound. This outing started off a little shaky, but he's found a way to settle in and turn this into a pretty good start. Kind of shows you a lot about his mental makeup as a pitcher.
Hard ground ball, base knock.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Umpire Earl Hendricks saying no pitch, and he's signaling that a balk was committed. Anderson now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Swing and a ball popped up. Lindor puts it away, and runner tags for third. Throw to second, not in time. He's there easily. Foul ball there. Santander, 28 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. And a pitch. Swing and a foul straight back.
Some of the greatest players in the history of the game were born in Venezuela, including one that finished with 500+ home runs, 3,000+ hits, and a triple crown.
Rutschman at second with 2 down. And a swing and a miss. And the Padres waste a chance. Welcome back. Bottom of the 6th. So in now for Colorado, Bryce Harper. Castillo back to work. Misses off the inside. 1-0. Next offering is in for a strike. Just missed.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it. So that's a good take by him.
Next pitch misses. 3 balls and a strike. Pulls that one foul.
Well, that ball was hit pretty hard and sure had home run distance, but if you're the pitcher out there on the mound, you execute it. Just a long strike. You go after him and finish him off.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Rockies, number 45, Garrett Cole.
Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. His second home run of the game, and they add to the lead. It's 11-2. Freddie Freeman digging in for the Rockies. Liner snagged at first. Here's Machado.
The first baseman, Machado.
Looks like a pinch hitter for the Rockies. Carlos Delgado.
Number 25, Carlos Delgado.
To the right side, Anderson. Gets it to first. He's out. 2 outs, base is empty. Next to hit for the Rockies, Brandon Lowe. And a swing and a miss. When Cole's brother-in-law Brandon Crawford took him deep, Cole signed a pair of spikes for Brandon Crawford. One that said adios pelota and the other one that said out of here.
Yeah, calls by the great John Miller and Dwayne Kuiper of the San Francisco Giants.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The 1-2. 99 miles per hour to finish him off. New inning getting started. Stepping in for San Diego, Elvis Andrus. The pitch. On the ground to third. And it goes just foul. And a pitch. And that's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
And that one in the air center field. Davis puts it away for the out. 1 away. Man at first. Here's the left fielder, Bryce Harper. And a foul ball.
Oh.
Kicks and fires. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. The pitch. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Swing and a ball hammered. Left field. That's back there. Into the bleachers and gone. Bryce Harper blasts one out the opposite way. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they're chipping away. It's 11-4. Liner, and that should be extra bases. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Wastes no time there. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
And now it's Josh Naylor. That's to third. Arenado to first in time. And there's two away. He's in there.
Now that designated hitter, Ricky Henderson.
Now no pitch is signaled. And wow, a balk is being called. And with a runner on third, that's going to bring home a run. Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. Throw is low, and he can't pick it. And it's fouled away.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
It's a pitch out, nothing doing, and that's ball one. Henderson off of first with two away. Now this is in the air down the line. Rutschman retired. That is the inning. Bottom of the seventh, so in now for Colorado, Nolan Arenado. The wide to kick the pitch. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98.
Well, they say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike one. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives you a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
And a foul ball. The 0-2. And now 1-2.
Tough to take a two-strike changeup that just missed. I think it froze him.
Another 1-2. On the ground to third. Slings it across, and they get Arenado for the out. Now the Rockies catcher, Adley Rutschman. Next offering is down low, and that's ball one.
One ball, no strike.
That to right. Santander makes the grab. Two away now. Two outs, base is empty. Next for Colorado, Bo Bichette. That hits the dirt. Ball one. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. Bo Bichette blasts one out. And they add on. It's 12-5. Stepping in, Eric Davis. Hard hit left side. Andrews throws to first. And Davis is for the top of the eighth. So digging in now for San Diego, Tim Anderson. So the Padres have chased the starter, Jonathan Loaisiga.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So man aboard. Next for the Padres, Anthony Santander. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Anderson gets his lead at first with nobody out. Here's the 0-2.
That's the ball.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout. Just didn't locate it very well.
Next one just misses. 2-2. And now it's filled up.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
The kick, the 3-2. In the air out towards right center. Snags it on the run. Runner tagging from first. Now he throws on the brakes and returns safely to first. Man at first. Stepping in for San Diego. Anderson runs. Swing and a miss. Safe at second, and that was not close. Runner goes again. Next offering is fouled back. Right-hander kick steals. Runner goes again. Anderson caught in between, trying for third now. They get the tag on him, and that's the second out. The 1-2. Lined, and that's a base hit. Now he turns and heads for second, and it gets by him. And he'll make it to second base with 2 gone.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. He got a pitch he could drive, but he didn't get too excited like a lot of guys do and pull off the baseball. Really good timing all the way through the swing, and the barrel was so on plane with the ball. Easy drive into the gap for that double.
And the 0-1. On a line, base hit. Andrews around third. He scores, and they're on the board, but lots of ground to make up.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Now he steps off. Nothing doing. Now it's going to be Bryce Harper. He swings and fouls one off. The next pitch misses, and it's a ball and a strike. Right-handed reliever. And a base hit right there. They stopped the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Eric Davis, the next up for the Padres. And first offering is fouled off. 2 on, 2 outs. Fouled off. He was late. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That ends the inning. Back here at the ballpark, Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. And a pitch. There's a strike at the knees. Chris, you look at Garrett Cole, and he changed in terms of his profile. He threw a lot of sinkers when he was with the Pirates. When he went to Houston, everything changed. More four-seamers and more reliance on the breaking ball. In there. And so now 1-2.
Yeah, you credit the analytics and just the great system that the Astros have notoriously had in terms of helping pitchers really discover their potential. But yeah, he's got a great fastball. He's very confident in it, but sometimes that can also hurt him, giving up a lot of home runs.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Now he'll turn for second. Check that. He'll stop at first with a single after putting on the brakes.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything.
In the air to left field, Benintendi at the track, at the wall. He leaps. Yes, he took it back.
Thing with that one, he pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Harper, the next to hit, takes ball one. Umpire Earl Hendricks saying no pitch, and he's signaling that a balk was committed. Lindor leads off second with nobody out. Swing and a miss, and the count even 1-1. Next offering misses down and away.
Not really attacking on the mound in this at bat. All breaking balls, so that makes me think they're not really wanting to challenge him here.
Righty delivers. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Runner at second, nobody out. Fights it off, he'll see another. 2-2 now. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That one is back. Gone! That ball was crushed. A shot to left. His third home run of the game. It's 14-6. At the plate, Freddie Freeman. And a foul ball. 0-1 down. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. Freeman headed for third. Not in time. He's safe.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping.
Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. The Rockets one to right, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 16-6.
Let's see. Okay.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 2 minutes.